All right. Hey, everybody, check it out. This next young comic, I had the pleasure of seeing him for the first time at the Brainwash here in the city, the open mic on Thursday. A very funny young man and a really all-around nice person, good people. Everybody, here he is. Make it loud for Alejandro Perez.
And they say the border's secured, right? Alright, so Valentine's Day just happened. Anybody do anything special? Have a special lady do anything great? I had sex. So. I started dating this Iranian girl. Muslim, for those of you that don't know, we're Iranian. And it was pretty awesome. It took about 3 months before we had sex, so I was like, waiting for this, so Valentine's, I'm like, perfect. And we're getting ready, and, we have her in the traditional position, bent over, Getting ready. And the moment I put my dick in it fucking exploded. Longest sex I've had in my life. It was a religious experience, really. And speaking of religion, I grew up Catholic, and it was pretty cool. I was an altar boy, and it was a great experience. I mean, I wasn't super Catholic, like I wasn't molested by a priest. But I was touched by an angel. Preferred enclave. It wasn't all bad, though. I mean, he did teach me a couple of good things. One of those that lube makes for the... Tears make for the best lube.
You're dirty!
But tears don't only make good lube. I mean, they have other purposes, other than your eyes and shit. They actually help, neutralize burns and cuts. So, I mean, if you get stung by a stingray, people want to pee on you, but I heard tears do the same thing. So, ladies, if you're at the beach and you get stung by a stingray, wait for your boyfriend or dad or whoever wants to piss on your leg to whip it out, and right when they do, just punch them in the dick. Wait for them to start crying. I've been working on this New Year's resolution because people are still doing that deep into February, I guess. And mine was to have sex without a shirt on. And I need a present right now.
Good luck, buddy.
But my girl's been doing great. Her was to lose a few pounds, and she's been hitting the gym. She's been doing amazing. I mean, in one day, she lost 5 pounds. I mean, good job, babe. That was amazing. On a separate note, I'm pro-choice. The economy's still kind of rocky, it's pretty shitty, and you know it's bad when even jobs are dying. Yeah, dude, I waited for Whitney to die to do that joke. I just can't get over it. I guess I grew up Catholic and I'm Mexican as well, and my mom is pretty famous. I had a pretty good upbringing. She wasn't known for acting or anything. It was by her voice, so people could just recognize her voice. I mean, you could travel anywhere in the world and you recognize that voice. She wasn't like the GPS lady that gets you lost and whatnot. I've been working on this impression of my mom and see if it comes out. Let me know if you recognize the voice. Housekeeping! moving up in the world. Needed an Occupy movement there. So I'm there now. It's kind of weird because Occupy in Oakland is all about the 99%, and I am now the 1%. Which is kind of cool because, I mean, even my gardeners are white, and I'm the only Mexican there. Moving up. Oh, man. I'm a little drunk right now. That beer is awesome. Pretty cheap. $10 I guess. Also. So, speaking of the girlfriend earlier, she's a great girl, you know. We've been dating for a while now, and she let me have sex with her threesome. So, let's give it up for her. But a lot of people think, because I'm dating an Iranian and I'm Mexican, that we're gonna we're gonna end the world because we're gonna have the best terrorists in the world. That we have. On her side of the family, we have, you know, the Iranians, and on my side, we have Mexicans that can sneak in anywhere, you know, plant bombs and shit. But in reality, we're gonna be the worst terrorists out there. I mean, her side of the family is gonna be constructing bombs and whatnot, and they're gonna be missing parts and wire. And on the other hand, my Mexican family is gonna be at the recycling center with copper wires. I was in Vegas a while back, and we had, I mean, it was a great time out there, you know, gambling and drinking. And we went to this club, and it was, I mean, this never happens to me. I was hanging out with my brother, who's a lot better looking than I am. But we're hanging out, and I look over, and there's this girl at the bar, and she's staring right at me. She's looking at you, bro? And she's like, no, I think she's looking at you. Like, nice. So I look over again, make sure she's looking at me, and she smiles. I was like, I can see you too. And I look again, and she's smiling again. I was like, wow. And she starts walking towards me, and in slow motion, the music stops and shit. It's like, you know, hair flowing, like there's a band in front of her. And she comes up to me, and in the sexiest Australian accent I've ever heard. Excuse me, has anybody ever told you that you look like a Muppet? So we fucked that night.
Yeah, Muppet fetish!
Alright, but I think that's my time, guys. Been flagged, but thank you so much for coming out here tonight.